If the IRS is reversing your employee retention credit, how long do you have to fight it? Dave D says, I got a letter from the IRS. They're taking back my ERC from 3 years ago. What do I do? How long do I have to stop this? What's up, guys? Corey Hankerson here from Legacy Tax, and they call me the Levy King. If the IRS took your check, the Levy King will get it back. 1877 Levy King, levyking.com. Today, we're asking about the strict time limits for contesting an ERC reversal. Specifically, if you received the letter 105C or 106C. The straight truth is the IRS is moving aggressively on these ERC audits, but you do have options to fight back if you know the process and the timelines. You generally have 30 days from the date on the IRS Notice of Disallowance to respond. That 30-day window matters a lot. If you respond within 30 days with additional documentation supporting your eligibility, you can request an administrative appeal and potentially stop the disallowance. This is the fastest and cheapest method of fighting back. But if you ignore it, the IRS will treat the credit as disallowed and retroactively assess taxes, penalties, and interest. After that, you're playing defense instead of offense. But here is where you got to be careful. If the amount in dispute is over $25,000, a simple letter saying, I disagree, isn't going to work. Once you get into big boy dollars, you're going to have to submit what we call a formal protest. This is a specific legal document that lays out your facts, the law, and your legal arguments under penalty of perjury. If you mess this up or miss this 30-day window, you generally lose your right to an administrative appeal, and your only option left is paying the tax or going to tax court. Like I said, if you miss that 30-day window to contest the reversal, you can actually go to federal court to claim a refund of the employee retention credit. But this is a real lawsuit in an actual federal courtroom with the judge. It's not just a hearing with an IRS employee. Needless to say, this is not a do-it-yourself project. You're going to need a good lawyer. So make sure you catch that 30-day window. The other thing that's important to remember is that time spent dealing with IRS appeals does not stop the clock on the 2-year window you have to file a lawsuit in federal court. You could easily spend a year or more with IRS appeals and miss out on that 2-year window. So you got to keep an eye on the clock. The best advice I would give is this: do not wait until day 29 of that initial 30-day window to find help. These are complex tax liabilities, and you're going to need an experienced tax professional to guide you through it. These cases take time, and you don't have time to waste. If you've received a reversal letter, give us a call at 1877-LEVY-K. We're here to help you protect your business and to resolve this the right way.
1877